super duper doo. How are you? Do you have a reason to be healthy, fit and strong, to love your life, to get up, to go and do stuff? Or do you make excuses not to? Now, I've come outside to exercise. It's really cold today. I could say I don't feel like it, but I don't say that because if I say I don't feel like it, if I say I'm too tired, if I say I haven't got time, then my brain will believe me, and that's exactly what will happen. So I could make an excuse not to, or find a reason to. So I could say it's too hot, too cold, I'm too busy, I don't have time, I don't feel like it, I'm stressed, I'm angry, all the things that life throws at us. Or I could say I want to go and exercise because I want to be fit, I want to be strong, I want to fight germs, bugs, viruses and diseases. I want to have great hair, great skin, great nails, great teeth, posture, strong muscles and bones so I stay young and strong for long. I want to be mentally tough, I want to be physically tough, I want to have great self-esteem, I want to feel fantastic. And I've just listed a whole heap of reasons why I'm coming outside to exercise versus coming up with an excuse not to. And I'm bombarded every day with both. I'm bombarded with people who say, I can't, it's not possible, I'm too tired, I don't have enough money, I'm too busy, and I would call them excuses. And then I'm bombarded with these amazing people who, and I'll just give you an example. I've just watched a documentary on a young guy who was a prodigy for playing NFL football. And he unfortunately got cancer, lost one of his legs. So he lost his career, but he decided that he'd do something else, so he started dancing. And he's now a top-level dancer with only one leg. Now, there's another guy who is a professional dancer, Michael Jackson Cirque du Soleil show, the lead dancer. His name is Jean Sook. He was born without a leg. He didn't use that as an excuse to not dance because he just kept dancing or wanted to dance, so he decided to do it and kept dancing. But he was born without a leg. This guy knows what it's like to have two legs, and what an excuse you could use. I can't do anything with my life now. I've lost my leg. I had cancer and I lost my leg, and now I have to, what am I going to do now? Make an excuse not to live my life. And of course he didn't do that, which is the beautiful question I always ask myself, Rowie, how dare you make an excuse for not doing when there's so many people who have reasons to not do and they don't use it as an excuse, they go and do. And there's that great quote, do you use a challenge as an excuse not to do or a reason to do? So have a look at some of the people in the world, and I know that we're all different and we've all got different life experiences and we've all got different pain barriers and we've all got different mental strength levels. But ultimately, if somebody else is strong enough to lose their leg and find a different activity, a different sport to do, a different excellence to be good at, then surely my excuse for it's too cold to come outside and box the bag would be pretty pathetic. And I use some of those tough words with myself on a regular basis. What would a loser do? What would a average person do? What would an undisciplined, lazy person do? Because I don't want to be that person. So that kind of person, I use that as a reason not to use an excuse, and I use it as a reason to go and do. So whatever you need to motivate you, because here's the question, if you want to do something, now my goal is to be healthy, fit and strong for the rest of my life. I'm already an old lady, I'm healthier and fitter and stronger than I've ever been, because I don't use excuses not to exercise. I never have, I never will. I always find a reason. And for me, it's a simple reason, same as brushing my teeth. I would never miss brushing my teeth because I like the way I feel after I brush my teeth, apart from the fact that it's good for my oral health. I would like to use my body to do all the amazing things that I want to do for the rest of my life. So I would never use an excuse not to stay healthy, fit and strong. And there's a whole heap of things in life that we could make excuses for, but I want to be healthy, fit and strong. I want to have a career and business that I love, and I always have. I want to be financially free, and there's plenty of people who use excuses for wasting money, losing money, not having a financial plan, not having a budget. But that would be an excuse. How about a reason? How does it feel to be financially free? The freedom of not having to worry about money. Surely that's a great reason to budget, to finance, to have a financial plan. And then the people in our life, because the reason for Romax, of course, and I'm here every day for this exact reason, be healthy, fit and strong for the rest of your life, have a career or business that you love, be financially free and have great people in your life. And I would like to think that there's a stack of reasons to do all of those things rather than come up with excuses not to. And People, the last part of that, which is the relationships with other people. We have no control over what other people do, but we have full control over what we do, how we feel, the way we act, the way we treat people. And it's one of those beautiful things. Some people say to me, oh, I don't want to do that with those people because I don't like them and the way they treated me and they gossiped about me and criticised me and pulled me down. Could that be an excuse? And in relationships, it's interesting because some people use that as an excuse not to have another relationship or not to seek out great people. But ultimately, the reason to have great people in your life is so you've got a beautiful life that you can share with somebody else or a group of people. And surely you wouldn't like to use that as an excuse. Oh, I've had such bad experiences with people that I don't want to have great people in my life anymore. I'm going to ask again, do you want to be healthy, fit and strong for the rest of your life? Do you want to have a career or business that you love if you haven't already? Do you want to be financially free if you're not already? And do you want to have great people in your life if you haven't got them now? And why would you come up with an excuse not to do those things? Wouldn't it be great to have a reason to do them? And imagine this reason. Imagine waking up every day with a healthy, fit, strong body that can do everything that you want to do. Imagine waking up every day with a career or business that you love that creates financial freedom for you so that you can share it with the people in your life. You can create a beautiful life for the people that you love because of all of that beautiful packages come together. So let's come up with a really great reason to have a great life and live life to the max rather than an excuse to have an average, horrible life. Let's find a reason. Woohoo! Super duper doo. How are you? Do you have a reason to be healthy, fit and strong, have a career or business that you love, be financially free and have great people in your life? I hope so. Woohoo!